Yeah, me again. Again on. Talking about this time, we're talking about dating. Let me make my shirt, and like put my shirt on it. Anyhow, we're talking about dating. We're talking about, I had my series on dating. I talked about the first date, when you meet the person, ask the person. I talked too about the first time you had sex with the person, how to approach that situation. Now we can talk about the middle part of the relationship. When you've been in the relationship now for a little period of time, maybe a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. You've been with this person for a period of time, and you find yourself, the magic gone, the newness gone, in it. You know what I mean? This is like, like in the movies, you see the man or the woman and just, baby, I loved you for a long time. I kissed them up. He moved from there, in the movie that's done, the credits roll, is go off, and the sunset holding hand in hand and in love and everything. But it don't show like 2 years down the line when the man out late and they're coming home and the woman arguing about doing dishes and they got children running about and they made that. They may talk about them things. So with that way address now, right? Now, problems that face couples, when the newness done and you get in a rut, right? Now, normally, it depends if you got money problems. If you got money problems, people usually take that on. People usually take that on in a relationship, especially if you're living with one another, or if you're married or whatever, you live with one another. You usually find that money can play a problem with bills, disposable income being spent and stuff like that, right? That's one problem. Another problem is routines. As I was saying, routines could be good and bad. In this case, I can dwell on the bad routine. Bad routines could be where you cook, what the person is wear to bed when they're going to sleep, how to have sex, what they do for entertainment for one another, if they do entertainment with one another, like getting a movie and stuff like that. Another thing too could be talking on sex. Sex could be, some people just stop having sex. They don't have sex anymore. They don't want to touch one another. They don't want, that whole looking at eyes and kiss them up no more. You don't want to do that. Something that's basic and just normal thing. You don't want to do that. I think these are problems that most relationships face, well, not all, it can't be all obviously, but most relationships they encounter after a period of time. This is what can happen if you don't address these things. If you don't address these things, what can happen is infidelity. Why would somebody go home, man or woman, no, I ain't getting for no one gender, man or woman, why would you go home to a loveless marriage? Or somebody that can stress you about how can you come home late? Why you don't kiss me? Why you don't carry me out? Who man you was up with? Who woman you was up with? Why you gotta deal with that day? Why this person called? Why you go home to that? When you got somebody here that, and the thing is, people think that infidelity is only about sex. Like, I hit that. No, that's not it. It could be something as simple as the person connects with you better than your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever does interact with you at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because people lose each other. People change and people don't adapt to change. So what happens is you grow apart. When you grow apart, you can meet people. You meet a nice young secretary, a nice assistant, co-worker, whatever, and the person relates to you better than your spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend at the time now. And you get caught up because you are now remembering a time where it was new for you and your better half. Right? So you then interact with this person and it could go on an emotional infidelity, it could go on a physical infidelity, and then you have even more problems. So that is the problems that can have from the rut or routine. How to avoid the rut or routine is talk. Talk to the person you are with. I know that's easier said than done, one, and two, I know that you can talk till the cows come home and the person can change. That's the second point I'm going to make. You have to be able to accept, respect, and respond to what the person is saying. Don't just be like, alright, well, if you said I was arguing on crawling thing, that mean I ain't gonna change. That ain't gonna work. Check yourself. If you love this person that you are with, right, and you want to be with this person that you are with, then you have to listen to the person and work with them. If you realize, and sometimes it's not a vocal thing, sometimes you could be with the person and it's just a situation where I am just tired of the routine that we're in. Every night we come home, you cook something, we watch TV, and we go to sleep. 1 or 2 nights I might get sex, 1 or 2 nights we may, have somebody over. But you know what? Usually it's the same old routine. If that's the case, talk and change, break cycles. That's what you have to do. Nothing wrong with spontaneity. Ain't nothing wrong with coming home to say, baby, here, shoot, right? I carry you on a trip. to Africa, but not Africa, but someplace, Bahamas. I came on a trip to Bahamas just because. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with saying, sweetheart, I got a babysitter tonight, we go dancing. You know what I mean? Let me get the older vet. You know what I mean? Back in the day when we used to 6:30, I push back on me, I'm used to be thinking, and I'm wrong doing that. Right? Not in the age that you could 6:30 and not 6:30, right? 6:30 to is 80, 6:30 May is 100. You know what I mean? Live life. That's the thing. Just talk to the person, as they say, try to break cycles, and you know, just try things. Be spontaneous, change up the routine. You know what I mean? If your routine is to come home every Tuesday, cook dinner, watch TV, go sleep, go out that Tuesday night. Go and watch a movie, go to dinner. If Wednesday is supposed to be pizza night, buy Chinese. Just do things. Women, wear lingerie if your man ain't interested. Talk to the man and find out what he like. He may have changed, he may have gained a little bit, he might have lost a little bit, whatever. Talk to your husband. You know what I mean? Do things to please your other person, the other person, your other half. Man, if you was a physically fit man, and all of a sudden you got a bare belly, you know what I mean? That can't work. If the woman don't like that, you got accept and respect that the reason she ain't touching you on want now the boy is because you fat. You know what I mean? If you want some sex, then change. If you don't want change, the woman left the woman. It's as simple as that. But you have to have some sort of communication. You gotta talk with the person. You gotta be able to accept. You gotta be brutally honest, one. And two, you have to be open-minded. Don't take anything like somebody mashing your corns. You know what I mean? Take what the person is saying and just accept it and move forward. Once you all decide that, look, can't hell or high water, I with you, then you work to suit. If the person ain't able to lift weights and lose weight and go walking and things like that, then deal with it. You know what I mean? Accept that the person has gained weight and trouble them. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But forget to mention sex. When you're having sex, right? And you know, every night, choose a night. No, it's only choose a night when you have sex. And that choose a night is be missionary, and to sleep. Try something else. Try a little foreplay. Try lingerie. Try watching porn. Try different positions. Try Kama Sutra. I don't know. Try something else. Try different things. Try to spice it up. Just talk about what you want in sex and try to help out one another to actually want to be with each other. Right? In terms of the money part of it, that's why it's for better or for worse if you're married. If you've married, it's a better or for worse. Don't crawl about money. Money ain't not a crawl about real thing. If somebody's spending too much money, disposable income, you know, we got to make rent, and you spending money on perfume or whatever, talk to the person, tell the person, look, sweetheart, you got to watch your spending, you know, things tight, we got to make ends meet. Talk about ways to make money, talk about ways of saving money, just talk, communicate. Or just stop then and just let things build up and build up and build up and build up, and one day you just can't stand the sight of the person, because that's what's happening, you know. Things just build up and build up and build up and build up, and suddenly like dropping a teacup or not wiping on the counter will make the person, this is the last straw, I want divorce, or I want to see other people. You know what I mean? Talk. Constant communication is key. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. Because that is, we prideful people, and we don't want to talk about that, we don't want to do that. Or he's want to go with she. Talk, communicate, and don't argue. Don't rah, don't curse and carry on bad things. And no, don't do that. Talk as civilized people. We're all adults. No boy, no little children in no marriage or nothing. I never seen the little children live with one another, marry at 5, at 10. When it's big men and women, talk to one another as adults, as civilized people. You know what I mean? I know it's very easy for me to talk. My relationships have not been perfect, but you know what? At the end of the day, I have learned from them, and I know that communication is key. You're unhappy with something, talk about it. You know what I mean? Sweetheart, you don't carry garbage in a timely manner. I hate having to nag you. You'll be watching football, I understand. Is it a problem if it comes to watching football, when you're watching football until you carry garbage? Sweetheart, I find that we used to get dancing when we was younger, we used to party like teenagers. This I carry you out to salsa, something. You know what I mean? Do something to spark up the relationship, keep it fresh. That's it. I know that's the down. Feedback is always welcome. Facebook at newness, on Twitter, YouTube comments. Hit me up. And anything else y'all want to talk about, we could talk about it. I am not like, as one I could tell, I don't I don't take myself too seriously. Let me put it that. I do not take myself too seriously. Y'all can talk to me. Y'all can hit me up. Y'all can tell me if I'm talking foolishness. Y'all can tell me that I onto something. So far, all of the feedback I have gotten has been great. And like I got 1 million viewers or 1,000 viewers or even 200 viewers. But you know what? People that watch it, the 50 people or 20 people that watch it, give me good feedback. They like where I'm coming from. So talk to me. I am a relatable person. I ain't get on my high horse and be like, oh, you can't talk to me or you can't tell me. Talk to me. If you got a good valid reason why you're talking foolishness, let me know and we can talk it out. Simple and plain. Anyhow, ayo. Until next time. Peace.